everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm USA Today bestselling author Hildy McQueen, and today we're doing a spread that covers the 21st through the 27th of November, which includes Thanksgiving. Yay! So, yeah, I'm still sick. I think I've been sick. Have I been sick this entire month almost? Oh my gosh. Well, I know it's going on 3 weeks, but I'm feeling better. The main thing that I'm worried about right now mostly is my coughing. So I hope to get past this or through this entire video without, having to pause and cough. So far, though, the medicine I think has been working. So as long as I take my Pearl drops and I finished my antibiotics, but as long as I take my Pearl drops and remember to take those, and those are like cough, I think they're cough suppressants, then I do pretty good. But even like I take them and I can tell exactly when it's getting close to the 8 hours because I start coughing again. So yeah, it's a lingerer. And my friend who also has the cold, she's still coughing, and I'm like, oh my god. She's like been sick for about 6 weeks. Not sick, but once you get past the main feeling cruddy, the coughing part stays with you. So this spread is, I think, turned out really cute. It is in fall colors. I'm trying to decide, but I think it might be the last fall color spread I do. I stuck to mainly fall colors in November, and they're pretty and everything, but I think I'm ready for something different. I don't know what I'm going to do for December yet. Excuse me. I have to go to the Planner Shack and look and see what they have as far as winter designs. I have a couple, I think one or two, I think just one printed out, but I need 5 because there are 5 weeks in December, because the last part of November, which is next week, part of November is in December. Anyway, you guys know what I'm saying. I have 5 more weeks to do in this planner to finish the year out, so I have to print some kits that I like for the year. I don't have anything majorly going on in December, so that should make it easy to pick out kits. Okay, so first, let's see. What else did I want to tell you guys? That the whole thing with my nails. Oh, I think they look horrible. I finally was able to go get my nails done. I hadn't had them done in over a month because I was sick, and even though I didn't have anything that was contagious, I just didn't want to go into a nail salon and be coughing. Even with the mask on, it just makes people nervous. So I was conscientious about that. And so I finally got in. So in the next plan with me that I do for the first week of December, you guys will see my nails that look better. I went and bought this nail thing. It was called Cold Gel, so you don't have to put them under the not fluorescent, but that UV light. And yeah, it's still smudged. I don't know what it is. I just can't do my nails. I always end up smudging them. I don't care how long I wait in between coats and everything. So yeah, those are smudged a little bit, but I do like the pink color. I think it's turned out pretty nice. I end up removing that strip I just put down. Did I? Yeah, maybe not yet. I don't know. I didn't like it because it was too thick, and then it was too matchy or something. In the end, I think this spread turned out okay. I used a different font that I've used before. I decided to go with just a plain font, and I like the way it turned out. I'm not exactly sure what my favorite font is yet. I have this idea in my head of what I'm doing the week ahead, and then when it gets to doing the words, I change my mind. So yeah. All right, so the kit that I picked, the pictures they're not art, but pictures that seem to have been touched with a little bit of art. So part of the full boxes is actually a picture, but it looks like she kind of modified it a little bit to make it her own. And I think I really like that. It gives you like this look of a picture without looking too, fakey. Well, I don't know how to explain it, but anyway. So here I am trying to get a little creative with my deco because it came with so much cute deco and I wanted to use some of it. So I did. I ended up using some of it. This, let's see. So I was going to finish the book because the month is running out. And I don't know if it was partly being on medication. I had a lot of stuff going on, the World Cup, but I didn't do it. I was so annoyed with myself. I wouldn't call myself a NaNoWriMo fail because I am filming this today, the November 30th, and I finished the book. So, technically, I am not a NaNoWriMo failure because I finished the book in 1 month, but I am annoyed with myself because I should have been done with it. I want to say by the 25th at the latest, but then, with Thanksgiving and everything, I don't feel too bad about it. So I was excited when I finally finished the book. It is a really good story, and I don't know, at the end of every book I get so excited about starting the next story right away, and I have to slow down, Haas. You still gotta go back and do rewrites and edits and all that stuff. But I did finish the book earlier today, and then after that I since I had like that adrenaline going from finishing a book, I went ahead and look for some muse pictures of the people for the next story that I'm writing, and I what else am I doing? And I did their character outlines, I guess you would call it, where I put down like their eye color, their height, their age, a little bit about them, and then I had to go to Pinterest. I was gonna say Pinterest. I had to go to Pinterest. I went to Pinterest and found the people that I think would give me motivation of what I think the people would look like for the book, and wrote a little bit of what's going to happen, how the story's going to start out, what's going on between them, that kind of stuff. So it was fun. I got that done, and then I sat down to watch Mexico play. Who did they play? Saudi Arabia, and that was a good game. It was an exciting game because Mexico had to score at least 3 goals to stay in the World Cup because they have been tying every game. Did they have a loss? Yeah, they had 1 loss, and so they were scoreless, not 1 goal. So this game they had 2. They would have had 3, but 1 got taken away, which was annoying. So they will not continue forth in the World Cup. So now I gotta find a new team to root for. Right, my usual teams that I go for are England, and I like England, France, and of the Latino countries beside Mexico, I like Portugal. Well, I don't know, probably like Argentina more than Portugal. Anyway, that is neither here nor there. Let's get into the day today. So after being sick for, 2 weeks, I finally called and I called and asked for a medicine, but instead they called me back and they said, nope, you need to come in because we need to test you to make sure you don't have the flu or COVID. And I said, okay. Even though I had done my own COVID test, I just said, all right. So I went in and nope, I did not have the flu and I did not have COVID, but I did have an ear infection. So they put me on antibiotics and cough pearls. That day I also got the word count because remember last week I wanted to get to 35,000 and I didn't. So even though I had a doctor's appointment, I felt kind of cruddy. I still wrote like 600 and some words so that I could get the word count to 35,000. I could feel good about my life. I kind of observed the U.S. and Wales game. I didn't really watch it. And then I changed the sheets on the bed, and yeah, I was kind of moving slow. When I left the doctor's, I was like, first time leaving my house, and I was so excited. So I went to McDonald's, and I always eat the same thing at most restaurants, but McDonald's, I always eat a hamburger, small fry, and a large sweet tea. Well, this time, I was like, you know what? I'm sick and I feel like crap. I'm gonna get something extra special for me. So I got a Big Mac, a large fry, and a large sweet tea. And did I finish it? No. Big Macs are huge. I don't know why I thought I could eat it, but anyway, it was funny. Excuse me. I decided to use that. What is it called? What is that company called? Stick to the Plan or Stick with the Plan. She has the cutest little girls. I love them. But she's got this little girl sitting on the couch with a blanket drinking tea, and that was me that day after everything was said and done. And yeah, I don't remember who won. Was it US or Wales? I don't remember. They usually circle it. But because I didn't watch this game, I guess I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was a tie, but I'm not gonna bet my life on it. Tuesday started and I felt a lot better. Probably because I took antibiotics and the cough pearl. And then the next day morning, that Tuesday morning, I got up and took my second set of antibiotics and cough pearl, made my tea, and I was feeling pretty good. And I had a good writing day. I did over 3,000 words, and then I painted my nails. I painted my nails like twice this week because I kept smudging them. Then I dusted because why did I dust? I don't remember why. I think because it was dusty. Why else would I dust my furniture? Duh. So yeah, I dusted, like the living room furniture and the entryway furniture with some. I like this new spray stuff. It's like a spray furniture polish that's not like the aerosol can, but the pump one. I forget the name of it, but I like the way it is. I watched the Mexico and Poland game. It was a tie, I think. I don't remember. And then I filmed this plan with me that you're watching now. Did I? No, I filmed another plan with me. And then like I said, no, maybe I did film this one. I don't know. I'm confused. And then I was still sick. I keep forgetting everything. I missed 2 appointments. I missed a Facebook event I was supposed to be present at, so I was like the last person. And I forgot to pick up something, so I had to call my husband and see if he could do it. I don't know, I think it's the medicine. I keep forgetting stuff. So I'm gonna apologize in advance if I say something and it probably doesn't make any sense, but I'm trying my best, you guys. I don't want to be late on putting up my content. I want to just power through this. Because if I wait until I'm not sick, I don't know, it might be 2024, the rate I'm going. All right. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I was looking for a plan with me sticker, but I eventually give up. I ordered some stickers from a bunch of shops, and while I'm doing this video, I keep thinking, oh, I have that sticker. Where is it? And not realizing that the reason it's fresh in my mind is because I just ordered a bunch of stickers and they haven't come in yet. So, I'm trying to think. I ordered from Stick with the Plan. I ordered from Shine Sticker Co. I don't think I ordered from Coffee Monsters Co. I think I ordered from this other shop. What is her name? Oh, of course I can't think of it, but yeah, I ordered like from five different shops for Black Friday, and I missed a couple of them, and I'm kind of bummed afterwards, but that's okay. Because at the time when you're looking, you're like, oh, I don't see anything I want, and then afterwards you're like, oh crud, I meant to get this, I should have got that. But that's okay, they'll have another sale. They usually do at least a few times a year. So on Wednesday, I watched the Japan against Germany game. That was really good. Then I wrote 1,500 words for my NaNoWriMo. And I think, if I remember correctly, I was not feeling good at all on Wednesday. I was so worried that I was going to be sick for Thanksgiving because I really felt cruddy on Wednesday. My friend Lauren called me to see how I was doing, and we ended up talking a lot and decided that we're going to watch the World Cup together, and that kind of lifted my spirits a little bit as I felt better about my life. I drank so much tea that day. I've made peppermint tea. I found this throat tea that tastes like herbs. I don't know. It tastes like eucalyptus or something. I don't know. I don't like the flavor of it, but I was trying everything this day because I was afraid I was going to be sick for Thanksgiving. And so, yeah, that's all I did. Yeah, I think I kind of piddled around and felt sorry for myself. And then I whined to my husband, and he picked me up Chick-fil-A on the way home because he felt bad for me because I was like, oh my God, I feel horrible. I'm going to be sick for Thanksgiving. I have people coming over. I don't want to cancel. I had visions that my friends would come over and I would be, well, not my friends, my daughters and their boyfriends. Why am I saying boyfriends? Oh, my lambs. My daughters and their husbands would come over and I'd be like locked in a room coughing. So yeah, so I was taking drugs, all kinds of meds, and drinking lots of tea and kind of being whiny. And my husband got me a, what do you call that thing? Spicy chicken sandwich. It was really good. Oh, and then I found these little bags. I think they're so adorable. They're the Chick-fil-A bag and the McDonald's bag. And of course, I don't remember who I got them from because I took all the stickers out and put them in this book, which is a good thing because I like having them all together, but then I don't remember who I bought these things from. So I guess I could do a search in Etsy. I changed the little cup from the orangey looking one to this reddish looking one. And I don't know, I guess this one is cute. I love this one. I wish I remember who it's from, but I thought the other one looked fine. So then I decided to add some more decor down at the bottom, which of course you can't see. And what it was is a turkey. So you didn't miss anything extraordinary. I just slapped the turkey on the bottom there because it's a little bit sticky. That edge of the washi right there kept sticking to my hand or to my wrist, and I'm like, what is wrong with it? And I thought, oh no, it's sticky, something gummy, and it wouldn't come off, so I just slapped a turkey sticker on top of it. And Thanksgiving came. So thank the Lord, when I woke up on Thanksgiving, I still felt a little cruddy, but way, way better. And so everybody got assignments because I was, since I've been feeling sick, I just passed out assignments. Somebody was supposed to bring pies, another person rolls, another person a vegetable side dish, another person was making the mashed potatoes. And all my husband and I had to do, well, he did stuffing because he makes really good stuffing, but all I had to do was make corn pudding and the gravy, my cranberry. So yeah, so that really helped to have, and everybody loved that they could make just their one dish to contribute. One of my son-in-laws made this amazing collard greens in a crock pot. He's definitely a southern boy, and they were so good. So that I only got a little bit left of that. They came with the yams with the marshmallows on top. One of my daughters brought that, and she made a macaroni and cheese. And she was just supposed to do appetizers, but she went above and beyond. And then my other, this one is my one daughter's boyfriend. He brought rolls. Anyway, it was a lot of food. It was really good. My husband made a really yummy turkey. And yeah, we had a blast. It was really nice. And we played a game, call it the name game, where everybody gets a name on their back and they have to ask questions that you can only reply yes or no to. And find out, and then guess who they are. So I was Johnny Depp, and then one of my daughters was Kanye West, and one of my son-in-laws was Lady Gaga, I think, and the other one, who was he? He was Captain America. I don't know. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. It kind of gets people mingling. And the background was Brazil against Serbia. I didn't actually watch the game. But I know that what's his face got his leg hurt. Oh, I don't know that guy that's everybody always talks about that plays for Brazil. Neymar, he hurt himself. I know that much. So it was a good Thanksgiving day. Fun was had by all. We had leftovers the next day, so that's always a good thing. Because we had a big turkey. It was like 22 pounds. And my husband made it on his grilled smoker thing, and it tasted like a fried turkey. It was so good. People thought it was fried turkey. So yeah, my daughter came from Atlanta with her husband, soon-to-be husband, and then my other daughter lives in South Carolina. She's only like 40 minutes away, and then my other daughter lives in town. And my friends came, my friend and her mom, and I think that's it. Yeah, it was like 12 of us. Oh, I know, my son-in-law from Atlanta, he invited his brother because his brother's wife is a nurse and she had to work, so they came. Yeah, it was a really nice group of folks. I always love having those moments, those memories of spending time together with family and stuff, and thank the Lord I did it. I felt good enough to hang out. On Friday, I did not go out shopping because once again, still sick and coughing. But I did some Etsy shopping, and my husband went back to work, and when he got home, he's like, "Did you do any Black Friday shopping?" I said, "Oh yeah." He's like, "What'd you buy?" I said, "A dining room set." And he's like, "A what?" I said, "I bought furniture." He's like, "That's not what you buy on Black Friday." I'm like, "Oh, well, whatever. It was on sale, and we need one because after adding, the table on the end of our table and folding chairs, I'm like, I'm so tired of doing that. I want a nice dining room set that we can sit at least 10 people around." So that's what I ordered on Black Friday. The Netherlands played Ecuador. It was a good game. and I started watching the show. It's called Hinterland, and it's really good. It's kind of dark, not dark, but I don't know. It's based out of Wales. It looks like nobody smiles there. Kind of cold. Everybody wears jackets the whole time. Because it's like 4 seasons. I don't think they ever wore short sleeves. But it's a good show. It's like a detective type show. And so, yeah. Sorry. I think I started watching it. It took me maybe a week and a half to finish the whole thing. On Saturday, did I go anywhere? No, I still have. Oh yes, that's what I meant to tell you guys. So my friend Tyler has a new boyfriend, and he wanted me to meet him, and they've been dating for a few months, but we rescheduled meeting for lunch or something. I hadn't seen him in about, I want to say, a good 4 or 5 months. I'm like, he's like, "Hey, you want to get together for a meal so you can meet my new boyfriend?" And I'm like, "Sure." And then I thought, ooh, I haven't gone anywhere. I'm going to be coughing. I was a little nervous, but I said, okay, fine. They're really good friends. And if I get, start coughing or whatever, I can always step outside because it's in downtown and it's a small restaurant. So we went ahead and met for lunch. And since I was going to be the only girl, because he invited his roommate, I thought, let me invite my friend who also came to Thanksgiving. And she's like, "Sure, I don't have any plans." And so she came, and it was a good thing because all the boys were late. All of them were late. When, to their defense, though, they were coming from an hour away. But I was not that close either. But anyway, it didn't matter because me and her got a chance to chit chat and kind of talk, And that was cool. So we all had hamburgers because this place is well known for their hamburgers. And they had like a fusion food. I don't know. I got hamburgers and something else. I forgot. Oh, sweet potato fries. I did not cough that much. So, but I was going to go somewhere afterwards to do some of that small business Saturday shopping, but I didn't because I started feeling cruddy. So, and plus the Mexico and Argentina game was on. Oh, now I remember. And so, instead of shopping, I sacrificed myself to come home to watch that game, and they freaking lose the game. I was like, I should have just went shopping. They made me mad. But I was there to support my team like a good person from a country does. Anywho, then that night my husband was like, what do you want to do for dinner? And I didn't feel like cooking because I was still pissed at Mexico. So we ordered pizza from, what is the name of the place we always get pizza from? I don't know. Y'all know I never remember nothing, but you guys would know. Marco's. That's it. Marco's Pizza. And then I watched this, what do you call it? It's like a limited series called The Inside Man. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's really good. And it's about this guy that's on death row, and he's super good at solving crimes. So people bring their cases to him, and he solves them. It was really good. I loved it. So I watched that. And that's how I spent the rest of my Saturday. Don't I have an amazing life? Sunday, I felt well enough to go to church, which was my first time going to church, I think, in 3 weeks. I don't know. Did I go last week? I don't remember. And it was a really good sermon about... Oh, was that the one that... Yeah. About the lineage. I don't know how to pronounce that. Lineage of Jesus Christ. And, when you start reading the book of Mark or whoever he is, Matthew, I don't know, the guy that goes through the whole lineage, you're like, this is like, why do we need to know this? And it's so boring. But I usually skip that part. But the associate pastor, he made it really interesting. So I was kind of it was interesting if the way he explained it. He would make a really good like history teacher. After we left church and we knew everything about Jesus's family. We went to lunch at this really good restaurant in town called El Kiosco. They make the best salsa on the planet. And I usually have this grilled chicken nachos that I invented, and now people always order them. I think they put them on the menu. And if you want to taste them, they're real good. Grilled chicken on nachos with the melted cheese and then beans, like the bean dip on it. It's really good. I recommend it. And then I don't know why I was waving there. I was probably talking about my nachos. I had a bean burrito with chorizo and melted cheese over it because I wanted something soft because I didn't want to cough. And everybody else ate the grilled chicken nachos, and I ended up stealing some from my husband. Then after that, hubby and I went to the Walmart market because he was excited about showing me this Walmart market because it's really different. It is really different the way it's laid out. And then I came home, put up the skinny Christmas tree because that's the only thing that'll fit in my house. And that is my week. Let's look at it. I think it turned out pretty. There's the turkey. Hope you guys have a good one. Bye.